across the fucking country. You know what I mean? Like, that's some crazy ass shit.
Check this out though. This dude Trey said something about Mars, like Total Recall, right? Total Recall was supposed to be Mars, and they showed you how they said, and this is this was a movie, and then all of a sudden these facts start coming to life from NASA and all that shit. How there's how there's polar caps underneath this red, crusty dirt on this planet, right? And if you melt that polar cap, it might be inhabitable, and it might be inhabitable for human life. This was, I don't know how many years ago, and now they're starting to. It's like if you don't pay attention to the shit they putting in these movies, man. Now they're saying, oh well, you know, Mars might be inhabitable. You know, it's like there's actual polar caps under this dirt. Wasn't that in the movie? Now all of a sudden they're actually telling you this shit. Motherfuckers better open your minds up, boy. Open. Just like the movie. Oh, the nigga had a little tomb. Nigga had a little tomb, whatever the fuck that shit was on him. Cancer Man or whatever, fucking tomb. Goddamn, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but he had a little person on him. Open your mind. You just come out and just open your mind. Come on, son. Open your fucking mind, bro. Open your mind to this shit, boy.
Real shit though, killer.
Real, man. They ration shit too much.
Like for everything. Hey, yo, my little brother go to school, right? The nigga was just, he taking his class and shit. He heavy on the science shit. And he was basically saying the same shit. Like, yo, you could motherfucking lift. Huh?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but that was my main subject in school, man. Science.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need is right there. That's science, though, my nigga. Because that shit, like, he was basically saying this exact same shit. Like, yo, you can spit on the ground 30 years later. That shit can become like, you know what I'm saying? It's all types of shit, my nigga. Like, that, it's real out there, though. It's real. Like, motherfucker, we could be ants to another motherfucking, some shit in Mars. We could be the size of ants.
But we are.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
The crazy thing is, we aren't even what we are yet. You dig what I'm saying? We don't know what we are yet. We're not even close to where we are. Our potential of our mind, they used to say you use 10% of your brain. But it's even worse than that. You only use about 3%, 3 to 5% of your brain at any given time. You know what I mean? At 3 to 5%, it's different parts of your brain, but you're only using 3 to 5% of your brain at any given time. And then you see some of these savants, like what I was talking about, some of these people with autism and whatnot, who have developed, who have extreme abilities with it to use their mind, to channel their mind because of their lack of emotional connection and the lack of connection to this world. They can channel their mind and just do amazing things with their mind. And think about if all of us had that type of capability. And they, you know, this is the internet age. Our era is defined by the internet. But the next era is going to be the total recall era. You know, and you guys can Google it, you know what I mean? The total recall era is going to be when they put the chips inside of us that memorize all information that comes into us. All of our memories will be, all things we see and hear will be recorded, and then we can access those memories through biomechanical process.
I got that.
Basically, like what they doing to like the animals on fucking Discovery Channel and all that shit, because they testing it with them. Putting the chips in them and
that V1 shit been something they've been using, like with like super rich people, like the so-called Illuminati and all that, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they've been using V1 chips, and they kids and certain other people of so-called prosperity, they've been putting chips in them, or just in case something weird or crazy random happens, they could find. Or just whatever, like them chips been out to people where they control your thoughts. Listen, listen. This is why you motherfuckers are. I don't fuck with TV. How you know? So you sitting there watching TV, like you sitting there watching football or sport, you know, football, basketball, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting there watching football, basketball, whatever, and the commercial comes on. Oh, Sprite, obey your thirst. I mean, that's a subliminal message. Why you want a Sprite all of a sudden? Or Doritos, best potato chip or Lay's. You can only eat, I bet you can't eat one. So now you want to go get some Lay's potato chips. Talk about, I guarantee I can eat one. And motherfucker, you ain't eat one. You ate like 20 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's
now
all,
I hear exactly what
there,
you're
right?
saying. It's this DVD my brother got. My brother got this DVD, right? And it's basically talking about, you know, the Illuminati and all this extra shit. And the white dude like, yeah, this fucking tube. He was like, you sit there and you let your kids watch this tube and you believe everything that come on the tube. Basically, he was saying you don't need that TV. That TV is going to fucking blind you from everything. Because you believe in everything that shit said. And you believe everything you see on that motherfucker. But I really don't watch TV like that, though. Or movies like that. I don't get in, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into all that shit, man.
I don't watch TV at all. I refuse to sit down.
I be out. I don't even be in the house to watch the motherfucker. I'd rather sit on this computer, my nigga, and talk to y'all. You know what I mean? And watch motherfuckers on here.
My own frame of mind. I got my own frame of mind. I got my own thought patterns, man. I will not watch them and have them motherfuckers regulate my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like hold on, let me my bearings real quick.
You know what's crazy to me though? Crazy shit to me is a motherfucker spend $300 a month just to watch that bullshit ass TV. That's sad, dog. You ain't getting shit out of that motherfucker.
TV's just a mind control, basically. It's like how to.
Because you pay $100 for cable?
Or you should drive, or
that's crazy.
Your day, or your month, or your
I don't need cable.
Year. That's what it is.
I don't need cable. You paying $100, so at the end of the year you giving them $1,200, and I bet you your light bill behind.
Visual. Screw that, bro. Screw. So I have my own perception. I have my own perception of life, man. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Me too, my nigga. Hey, yo, you know what's crazy, P Killer? I come up down south, right? But I moved back to Jersey, right? Motherfuckers, this is what I realized too, and I see like motherfuckers not living to make themselves happy. They living to make shit around them. Like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is really not living for them to be happy. You know what I mean? Like me, I can get a double wide trailer, nigga, pipe that shit out and be good.
Joneses, my nigga.
See what I'm saying?
That's that keeping up
and
with
I got bread to put down on the 4-bedroom, nigga, but I could get in a double wide trailer and be straight. You feel what I'm saying? No big car. I get a Buick, ride that shit, and be straight. Like, it's a lot of shit I do different now that I didn't do. I shop at fucking Target and Sears now, my nigga. I wear Levi's and little shirts, and I'm back on my Chuck shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm back on my back in the day shit. Nigga spending $75 for an outfit, and I'm out. I'm looking good, my nigga. You know what I mean? Back in the day, that's what niggas do. The shit just changed so much. This whole world was living outside of their means and everything. It's like, and that was just motherfuckers like you said, keeping up with the Joneses. That shit is crazy, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers not living for them, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers is just following, and they following the bullshit in the world.
Yeah, or you living to impress the next person, like, look what I got. Like, like, truthfully, myself, like, if I got something, you know what I'm saying, I had this chain in my cross, like, here, like, you know what I'm saying, this is meaningful to me. I had this joint, like 15 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had this chain in this cross for 15 years. I mean, this has meaning to me. I bought this for a reason, not to be like, oh, you know, this cost this much. Like, nah, I ain't get it for that. You know what I'm saying? What I get, I don't get to be like, oh, I spent this, that, and much, and, you know, this, that, and X amount of dollars on this shit. Like, nah, I got this because I like it, and it has meaning to me. Like, that's why I got this particular item. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to be like,
nigga,
look what I got.
A nigga be like, man, I'd have got this one. Well, that's what you would have got,
yeah, exactly.
I wanted this one. You know what I'm saying? And it happened all the time. Like, I see a nigga come through. We used to be on the block all day. You would see a square nigga come through, right? And it's funny, you'll see a square nigga come through, he got a job, but he got his car and he got his apartment. Niggas on the block, you might be sitting on 20, 30, 40 racks, but you can't even really spend that shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Either you gonna stay with your mom, or you, cause you ain't got no knowledge, you don't know what to do with this motherfucking money. Yeah, either one. You don't know what to do with this fucking money. You know what I mean? So a motherfucker hate on that nigga that got his shit together, you know what I'm saying? And he doing his shit right. Oh, look at this square. But that square got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's just motherfuckers got it fucked up out there. It's real niggas and it's fake niggas. Fake gonna starve.
Oh, most definitely.
But that's the thing, is like these images that we get fed, you know, especially black men, you know, we get fed these images of what we are, and you can't say those images don't have an imprint if you don't have any other images, and then everybody else outside of you is copying the images that they see. You get what I'm saying? Then everybody want to be like that, and that's what really let me
you got some niggas copying. Got some niggas copying, and you got some niggas just breaded in this shit.
Yo, white society is just as fucked up as so-called we are, cause they're getting rejected as all white people are rich, all white people are better than everybody, or you know they all white people are supposed to be movie stars or like so-called glamorous and all this extra star felonious shit. You know what I mean? Like, not all white people are rich. Not all white people drive motherfucking Porsches and Audis and motherfucking